There are always opportunities for new materials, and the question is always finding the right material for applications where it could find a use. Alucobond was developed looking for stiff, lightweight materials for various markets. The primary one at the time was for transportation. A new adhesive technology combined with the lightness of aluminum led to the thought of sandwich materials with lightweight, lower cost cores that would be stiff and for use in transportation. Later, architectural applications were identified, and that in the end became actually one of the major application opportunities. When the product was first identified as an opportunity and a prototype production line was installed at the Singen, Germany plant of Aluswiss, I was a process engineer at the plant at the time and was asked to be part of the startup team. It was an exciting time. This was a new product, a new venture, and new applications. And very quickly, though, the startup was successful. We were able to produce flat, good quality panels, and the market trials could then start. This was in 1969, early 1970s. The product became pretty successful in Europe, and exports were started to other countries to evaluate how their products might be, their markets might like the product. One of the main opportunities was the United States, because Aluswiss already had an architectural operation or an architectural business there, mainly for curtain walls and windows and entrances. I was asked to move to the United States to look for opportunities for the Alucobond panel also in those markets. I met with architects, I met with some potential fabricators and distributors. I was amazed at how excited they were and how they almost immediately identified projects where they felt this product could be used and help them realize their dreams or their ideas for use of the product in those particular applications. Yeah, the architects and the designers, they always like to be different, to do something new, something exciting. It gave them the opportunity to do curved materials, to do faster installation, sometimes quicker installation. The panels were lighter than the solid materials they'd been using in the past, which helped them control costs and also speed the fabrication and the installation. So it gave them two opportunities, one to manage their costs better, but also to achieve architectural designs that otherwise would have been very difficult. Well, that was in 1975. We started looking in 1979. We got approval and started up a production line in Benton, Kentucky. This was the first Alucobond production line outside of Europe, outside of Germany. And in the United States, the product was successful. And then we started with the innovations in attachment systems, innovations in building codes, innovations in paint finishes, going from to metallic paint finishes, then to the iridescent paint finishes, to different core materials. As the codes and the architects, the designers challenged the product more and more, the response was, well, let's see how we can meet your needs and do it successfully to broaden the applications of the business, of the market, and also meet the needs of the market, the growing needs and the changing tastes of architects and designers.